Welcome everyone, welcome back to another season, as I said before, and another episode of me doing something. I don't know, we'll see. As I shared with you in the previous season, I will be doing some modifications to my bike, or additions, rather, not modifications. There's not something on a bike that I will be modifying or replacing. It's rather adding something that hasn't been on the bike. Well, why don't I tell you what it is right away? Well, this is what came with the risers. I decided to install the risers on the bike. It's not because I'm getting old and I'm comfortable on this bike. It's for my own convenience, simply because I intend to ride a lot more and for longer distances. That's my plan, at least. So I decided to invest into Heli bars, and I received an installation instructions. That's what it says. Important, please give customer enclosed information. So it's a printout, as you can tell, with all the pictures how to install damn risers. And look, they're in color. Meaning, and I can actually vouch for a high definition as well. So someone actually spent time and money printing that. And it's crazy, even though it doesn't really. The risers don't need anything, especially the instructions. They're just 2 pieces of metal, 4 screws. Undo whatever you had before, slide them into the middle, sandwich the risers, and use the bolts provided. That's it. That's the only, probably one of the few things, not the only, one of the few things that don't need instructions at all for a motorcycle. But anyway, everything you'll see a bit later. I'll provide the footage how I installed it. But in any case, just enjoy whatever you're doing. And as I said before, it's a great weather here in Minnesota, and I intend to ride. The next episode will be my honest review, because I have ridden already with it for quite a few miles. There's some of it is good, some of it is bad. Well, nothing is perfect. In any case, check it out.
For this job you will need a 6mm Allen key, 4 long hex head bolts provided in the package, and risers themselves, of course.
Alright, why don't we proceed? First we have to remove those 4 caps. I think it could be plastic, I think it could be metal. You don't need to use a screwdriver whatsoever. They're removable. Yeah, it is plastic. So just keep them safe, because you will have to cover them up, or not cover them up, or use as covers for new bolts. Okay, your nails is enough. I've seen one gentleman did the same upgrade. He had a different brand of risers, but what he did, he was doing some flathead screwdriver action on those caps. It's not necessary. Alright then, hopefully it's not over tightened. Let's see. Oh, wow. Typical Honda. Don't go at all. Yeah, I'm sure Honda didn't want the handlebar to fall off when you ride. It's not that tight fit. The 10 bolt. Alright, I guess I'll have to play and we'll come back later. Well, after about 2-minute fight, I won. So all the bolts can be undone now. It was quite a bit of torque, you can tell. Besides, it was sitting on the bike for a while. So there are no washers. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Whatever works. Okay. So you can unscrew your bolts just fine, without a fear of the handle itself fall off, because there is a shock that's holding it in place. So just undo all the bolts. Alright, that's 3, and that's a 4. So we'll use the 4 bolts that were provided. Hopefully they are not aluminum, or else you can just snap them right off. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'm just checking that. Okay. No, that's fine. So the rest should be fine as well. I was just checking tolerances. So everything's fine. So we will proceed with uninstalling, or rather moving the handles out of the way. So what you have to do is just to raise them up and move them aside. Alright, that's one. Okay. We'll slide riser right away. So every one of them has a letter. This one is R, that's for the right. There is one for the left, I believe. Yep, it has an L letter. Alright, it's time to install it. Sandwich that riser in between. Oh, okay. Now it's time. I'll just slide them in and screw them on, just so that it stays in place. Alright, very nice. We'll do the second handle. Oh, this one was very easy, because the handlebar tilted my way. That's why the cables are closer. So the letters go on top. Be mindful about that. I'm sure you can interchange them in some way, but I'm just following the procedure. I'm not in the search of any complication at the moment. So I'm just gonna follow the instruction. Actually, the instruction was a funny bit of it. It was color, all color. It was probably 8 to 10 pages. That's a bit excessive to my taste. Honda would have printed 1 or 2 pages. There goes my bag. Get you real quick. Alright. Glad there is no wind, so that the camera is not falling off, and my other items fly away. Just do them up. Here it is, the complete product.
To take control over your body